What's up? I'm HUGZ. That's Sam. Welcome to HUGZ and Sam. Today we're getting into Hunter. Hunter. I always want to say the X because X is like the coolest. I totally still do and don't even care. In my head, I say it because it's like the coolest letter in the alphabet. Yeah. I see your Y, but get up off me. We're getting into episode 35. Last we left off, they fought the like rejects, right? Yeah. And they scared the crap out of that one dude. Was it Guido? Was his name or something like that? Guido, maybe. Scared the crap out of the one guy. The guy
who was like, "Don't show up."
Yeah, the guy who Killua like got in his face and like they had a moment. I mean, they kind of had it coming because they came after Zushi, but he a little bit like taken him. We're like, I have a certain set of skills. Yeah, you know? Essentially, he runs away. Yeah. But they still ended up fighting Peg Leg Pete and the other dude. And it was an interesting battle because Gon even busted that dude's freaking like wheelie bob. I don't know what he calls it, but like his little spinner top thing. Yeah, his one metal leg thing. His metal leg. And he like shattered it, which is pretty savage when you think about it. And then
and you were like, I feel like that should hurt him.
Yeah, exactly. Like it felt like painful. And then we saw Gon, which it looks like that's where this is gonna pick up at. Run into Hisoka in the hallway. It's very like Shoto, I was going to say Aaron. Shoto Deku. Yeah. Like their little moment at the sports festival. That's what it kind of reminded me of. But it's like, you know, Hisoka finally validating him. Like, all right, we can do this. Like,
you pick a time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, let's go. Yeah. And so I'm excited to see that because that's the battle. I mean, he's still kind of young in the process here. Gon, you know, he isn't fully 100% finished with his Nen training, and even once he's finished with training, he hasn't had time to hone it as much as Hisoka has. Right. So I'm still waiting for the inevitable like ultimate Gon versus Hisoka. Exactly. But this will be a good early battle. I'm hoping like we eventually do get that equal footing battle down the line. All right, but let's go ahead, jump into it, see what's going down. I still mark out for the song every time this little like. Yeah. I love it so much. I'm trying to remember the ability that they just used. So enhancer, emitter, transmuter, alter things, okay. Conjurer. So Conjurer was probably that lady, manipulator. Specialist.
もし覚えようとしている能力が自分のオーラの性質に合わなければ習得に苦労する。It won't be as I was gonna say it won't be as easy or come as naturally.
Yeah.
So how do you know what your own aura is?
当然強化系の能力の覚えが最も早く力もつきます。これは具現化系の能力です。しかもダブルを操る操作系の能力も必要とされる。
So he was using a lot of different types.
強化系オーラとは性質的に離れた場所に位置します。
Shouldn't they be well knowledged enough for, like, to know not to try to do that then? It's like the sorting hat for Nen. I feel like Enhancer would seem to be the most like common manipulator. Watch it not do anything. Is it legit not gonna do anything? Is he a specialist?
水を舐めてみてください。
舐める？
君は変化系ですね。
おお、へえ、変化系ですか。
さあ、これで3人のオーラがどの系統に属するか分かりましたね。これから4週間は今の変化がより顕著になるよう鍛錬を続けなさい。
I feel like this Nen stuff's getting way more complicated now.
Yeah.
just because it's adding all these like categories, and there were like other abilities within like the specific categories. I'm ready for it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. So what exactly is he trying to do? Like get his leaf to spin more? Like Gon should be trying to make a ton more water, right? Like that's his whole thing. Yeah, he should be trying to make a lot more water. I guess Killua just makes it sweeter. Damn. It takes so much out of him compared to the others, you know?
Yeah.
I feel bad that he started out like so ahead and he's like behind it. Oh damn. Freaking shattered the glass. Dang. I feel bad for Zushi.
That's so sad.
The secret hunter exam. So now that he's like learned how to use Nen, he's like fully a hunter. I want to see how the rest of them do it then, Kurapika and Leorio.
Yeah.
Which is like Leorio's not even in the show anymore. And that's why he was talking to his master early, remember? We were like, that was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, that's asking a lot when he's fighting against somebody as talented and badass as Hisoka. It's not gonna be easy. 4 more weeks.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Never give up.
I love that's my go-to whenever it's like.
Yeah. What is happening?
It's like a freaking rock concert. Oh, holy crap. What? It's like some freaking shin-rin going on. He's so muscular.
I know.
I like a little bit of spit came out. What?
I don't know. Didn't we already talk about how he yeah, kind of got turned on by like the thought of like.
Yeah, but don't look at me that way. Boner shot, like.
You were turning me on, yeah. I mean, whatever.
I'm ready to go back into it, but I'm just trying to process this for a second. Okay, that's just not what I expected from their fight, but okay. Okay. Don't know how I feel about this right now.
Yeah.
Kick him in the dong.
Dong.
Kick him right in the dong.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. It's like nothing for Ahsoka.
Oh, man, come on.
Oh, damn. And the audience like, yeah, get him. Beat up this little kid.
I feel like Gon needs to like calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like focus.
He's fighting too much out of emotion. Gon is dodging a lot. Like,
yeah.
and, oh.
But Ahsoka's just like so effortless.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. The freaking like bring it on out there.
dang, that wasn't.
I gotta sneak in a word. Oh wow. Is he going for the freaking tile flip again? Nice.
Oh, snap.
Bam! Get him! Get him!
Yeah!
Yes!
Woo! Yes, 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 yes. He did it, he did it, he did it. I'm so happy.
Take your damn badge. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
The silence of the audience.
I was like, is
So
our
they're
audio
1-1,
messed up?
yeah,
Like,
no. He will soon receive a taste of Ahsoka's true power.
because I bet it like makes Ahsoka like mad in a way, you know. That's the,
So that's the
name,
yeah.
or the it's actually the Hatsu thing.
Yeah. It's a breakdown of the abilities in HUGZ.
Yes.
Or the ways to like
So you can't
use
use
HUGZ.
more than two that are next to each other in the diamond?
Well, no. If you use the ones that are closer to each other, it's easier for you to master them.
Oh, okay.
Like, when it was showing Castro, he was using ones that, like, skip the connecting ones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's easier for you to master the ones that are connected, which we'll actually have to
I'll have to like draw it out. Because I
yeah.
wrote them, but...
You didn't put how they connect to each other?
No.
No. So we have... Gon's an enhancer, Zushi is a manipulator, and
Kilo is a
transmuter. That's what that makes it, is immediately going to like full metal mode for the transmuter. That's why I was wondering if he would turn the water into something else.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess like he like kind of did.
Just made it a lot sweeter.
He made it like a sparkling
Tastes like
water.
honey.
Sparkling water. But
That's
not
what's up.
with
But
bubbles.
not sparkling, just flavored water.
Just flavored water.
Oh.
Oh, man.
But anyway, I don't know how I feel about this episode.
I'm like happy that he got that punch in. Like, I've been waiting so long for that. Like, just
The fight was awesome.
if y'all
The
couldn't
fight was
tell, I was
awesome.
very excited that he got that punch in.
The fight was awesome. The beginning was very awkward.
What with the
Boner
beginning
jams.
of the fight?
Yeah, boner
Oh, yeah.
jams.
Well, like we already know there was like some type of sexual thing. That
Yeah,
he
but it
has
wasn't
going
like
on,
that.
like-
It was kind of
I
like
think he gets turned on by fights.
it was kind of an unspoken thing before. Like, it was kind of just like he acted weird about
Yeah.
like, and you're like, there was a strong question of like, is that sexual? Like, is that whatever? But then like he gets 10 feet from him, they're about to fight, and he's like, swing! Like it even said swing, not just like there's no
Yeah.
ambiguity to that. Like, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
he straight up was flying
And
flying
he
at
said
full
that
mast.
He was like turned on.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
he was.
hey.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's very awkward.
Does he like little boys?
That's what I don't know. I don't know if it's
Or if it's like something
that, or
about
if
like
it's the
the
potential
thrill of the fight turns him on.
But is it only the potential in like people, like young people?
I don't know. It's weird either way, but
It's awkward. It's very awkward. Because then they like fight after, and it's just weird. Like, if I was about to get in a fist fight with somebody and they were just like, check it, dude.
oh, man.
Like,
You throwing them fists up too
I'm
early
at-
gives me this boner. Check it out.
I'm at bat, bro. Like,
I'm at bat.
like, I don't know. I would be like, why? We're about to fight. This is not the time for this. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things like, I don't know what to do with my hands. Like, during talking about things.
Yeah.
It's just an odd situation. I know y'all kind of like basically said it's going to get more awkward or get more weird, but I did not expect this. And I've seen people say SCHWING before.
Oh, really?
In like whatever.
I haven't never seen that.
Yeah. But I didn't know, like, that meant, like...
Swing,
like... Yeah, like...
Looking like that
we're about to fight. And he's just like... Because it was so anime, like, yes! Bold!
I thought you just said something else. Alright, let's go.
Alright, great fight. Gon landed a hit. Alright, all I can think of right now is that a snake is called a danger noodle. That's all I can think of right now, and I'm like, danger noodle!
Alright.
We'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions on my Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know what it means. It means the world. I'll be back more videos soon. We love you guys. Danger Noodle.